Good day, everyone. I am Alimita Rajendran and I will be presenting the 1MDB scandal background. Well, 1MDB stands for the One Malaysia Development Berhad and is government owned and supported but driven by private sector thinking and practices. 425 million ringgit profit announced between 2009 and 2010 sparked criticism and questions about its transparency. The MDCC declared that donors but not 1MDB were responsible for the 2.6 billion ringgit that had been transferred to Najib's personal account. The Malaysian government appointed PwC to audit and review 1MDB, and Najib Razak was found guilty of stealing 42 million ringgit from the company's money. Rosman Mansur was also convicted of 3 charges of corruption and given a 10-year jail sentence.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Nur Mazata binti Jaris and my metric number is 28882. I will continue for the analysis on elements that affect the audit quality and risk audit liability and how each element impacts the audit quality of the 1MDB's financial statements. Elements that influence audit quality are integrity, objectivity, professional competence and due care, confidentiality and professional behavior. Firstly, integrity. Integrity is a personality quality that supports the development of professional recognition. The foundation of public trust is integrity, which serves as a standard for members to use when assessing each every action they conduct. Auditor integrity has a substantial impact on audit quality, which means that if an auditor conducts the audit with honesty, courage, caution, and responsibility, confidence and a solid foundation for decision making will be established. Secondly, objectivity. Objectivity is an unbiased mental attitude that allows internal auditors to perform engagement in such a manner that they believe in their work product and that no quality compromises are made. The objectivity has a positive relationship with the audit quality because of other factors that contribute to the activities of an effective audit is objectivity that can enable audit activity to perform the work without interference by any party to task audit. Thirdly, professional competence and due care. Professional competence requires the awareness of current developments in the market, in any company's practices, legislation, changes, innovative technique, etc. High competence auditor will produce high caliber audit findings, while auditor with poor competence, making them invalid and useless as a basis of making decisions.
Hi, my name is Nur Syamimina Joa binti Zul Ahmad Zamri 287846. I will continue to present next point, which is confidentiality. Confidentiality is one of the most important of internal audits codes of ethics that require the internal auditors to keep information that they obtain from clients during their audit confidential. In other words, the information should not hand to people that are not authorized to access it. The auditor of 1MDB broke this principle as the audit report on 1MDB was leaked. The National Audit Department expected the final report also leaked. This shows that the auditors of this case could not protect the information of their clients. Lastly, professional behavior. The principle of professional behavior imposes an obligation on all professional accountants to comply with the relevant law and regulation. The auditor should have adequate personal qualities such as competence, experience, independence, due professional care and integrity. From the perspective of my NDB case, the auditor did not show their professional behavior when performing their duties. It was claimed that they had broken these moral rules by participating in unethical behavior.
The next one is analyze factors that affect audit quality and risk liability in 1MDB financial statement. 4.1 Governance and control environment. The financial crisis at 1MDB was facilitated by weak governance and control system, insufficient oversight, lack of checks and balance, and violation of internal rules allow misconduct to occur. The organization's governance structure and control mechanism were inadequate in preventing fraudulent activities. 4.2 Auditors' professional skepticism. Auditors play a crucial role in questioning management claims and ensuring the accuracy of financial accounts. However, in the case of 1MDB, auditors exhibit insufficient skepticism and fail to question suspicious activities, leading to low-quality audits. Their lack of professional skepticism hindered the detection and resolution and irregularities and fraudulent practice within the organization. 4.3 Pressures and incentive. Auditors may face external pressure and incentives that compromise their independence and objectivity. This could be due to conflict of the interest, financial incentive, or the fear of the external source or had lucrative connections unrelated to the audits, potentially affecting the quality of the audits. In the case of 1MDB, the primary factor affecting audit quality and increasing liability was the lack of professional skepticism. Auditors' insufficient skepticism prevented them from adequately challenging management assertion and investigating suspicious activities. This led to substandard audit and undetected fraudulent activities, resulting in the fraudulent financial reporting. The absence of professional skepticism also raised auditors' liability as they failed to detect material misstatements or scams, potentially facing legal repercussion, reputational damage, and financial liabilities. Overall, the lack of professional skepticism undermined audit quality and increased the risk of liability in the 1MDB case.
Recommendation: Auditors' professional judgment. Crucial for fraud detection, auditors use professional judgment to ensure compliance with reporting standards. Principles include data collection, following accounting guidance, questioning entity judgment, and documenting audit processes. Second is reasonable assurance. Auditors need sufficient evidence for high assurance, not absolute. Detecting misstatement due to error or fraud is vital. In YNDB, auditors must provide reasonable confidence and assess misrepresentation risk. Third is strengthen audit quality control. Reliable measures are crucial. Conduct peer assessment with unbiased senior expert reviews, evaluate expert judgment, auditing standards, and overall quality. In YNDB, a peer review could have detected weakness and offered alternatives to improve audit methodology and challenge management claims.
In a nutshell, the project is a case study on the 1MDB, one of the most well-known financial scandals involving the theft of enormous sum of money. Integrity, objectivity, professionalism, diligence, discretion, and professional conduct are some of the components to be missing from the auditors working on the 1MDB case. A lack of professional skepticism among auditors and insufficient governance and control mechanism both had the impact on audit quality and increased its liability. That's all from us. Thank you for your attention.